Was your week vacation from YouTube?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool, baby.
Well, you slept like a hibernating bear.
No, I just chilled out, man. Just watched TV. Just download
Uh,
stuff onto the
did
iPad, and
you uh, did you polish off any hamburger helper while you were at it?
no, haven't touched any of the boxes.
Ooh, you know what? Fuck. I got to eat one tomorrow, man. I meant to take out the ground beef last night, but shit, I don't want to
Visit
deal with
visit any pubs?
Any
what.
what?
Pubs. How do you say it? Pubs. Pubs.
What about the pubs?
Have you visited any?
No, I'm not. I'm off
Pub.
until October
How do you
till I
say
get to the
pub?
UK.
Uh
BS.
oh.
What about the pubs?
Have you?
You gotta mute your YouTube, Tony.
I did. I just did.
Roger
I
that.
just yeah yeah almost perfect.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Almost. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I haven't had a beer since that time you saw me. What was that? The 3rd of July or 13th of July?
Friday the 13th.
I still
So
got that.
yeah, nothing
I still
since. Nothing till October.
I still got that ton of beers left from. Gee, it had been 2 months now. They're nice and cold.
Hey Monk, we just left Christian's thing.
Hmm.
Radio Roxy.
Hello, hello.
Simon texted me. I presume he's still at the club, but he sent me a picture that he was at the club anyway.
Yeah, he told me that. I think he told me that yesterday.
They're racing today.
No, no,
Is
no,
he?
no. He brings the birds to the club, and then they transport the birds in the morning, or they transport them tonight to the place where they fly from, which could be 150 miles away or 200 miles away.
Here we go. Dennis says 14 funny.
There you go.
It wasn't 14. If it was 14, man, I
Hey,
wouldn't be here, man. I wouldn't be here.
shit, you. You don't even know you were freaking doing. You didn't talk a lot because you kept going like this.
What's the difference between 10 and 14? Come on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. I've never drank 14. That's the difference. 10, 12 when I was in my early 20s.
You got
Not
more
now.
room than I
Too
got.
old for it. Yeah, but I was in my 20s then
Now, how would you remember how many you drank?
because I'd be able to walk home with 12 points on me. Did it loads of points. Used to drink Spinix.
Gotta admit, man, I was better prepared for this one than a broadcast plus in the past. So since the YouTube live stream you do on yourself, that doesn't count toward the StreamYard 20 hours a month. So I was trying to
What?
figure that out.
Sorry, say that again?
So I was doing YouTube, chatting YouTube isn't the same as StreamYard. That's correct, is it?
This is broadcast on YouTube. On
Yeah, I
your
know
page.
that. But the live streams you do from YouTube don't count against your
No,
20.
no, no,
All
no,
right
no.
then.
No.
So
But
then
then you can't have anybody on the panel then.
so then I got a ton of then my month actually started on August 25th.
Well, it's only when you use StreamYard your 20 hours
That,
start.
that's what I'm saying. That started the 25th because
But
my first one was July.
if you do it on YouTube, nobody can join you on the panel.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, with your 2-3 hours one time a week, you don't need to worry about your StreamYard
No.
hours.
No, my month to month is now it's August 25 to September 25, and I only got shoot 8, 9, something like that. No, 12 and a half.
12 and a half
I-
left.
Yeah, and when I do mine next week, it'll be this broadcast today will be the last broadcast for the past 30 days.
Gotcha.
So I start all over because I miss it by a day, you know.
Hmm.
So actually, that's two.
So you could
So-
do a longer one tonight.
So, Monk, what are these sticker packs that you're speaking of?
Stickers pack is like MJOs, just a little bigger, and you can have a lot more fun with them. So when you are in the radio and chatting with us, you can put out this instead
Oh,
of saying anything.
Emojis?
Yeah, just do a bigger version of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Dennis.
There's got to be a Baconator emoji.
Did you hear that, Monk?
You know he's gonna make like a pig with a chef's hat and apron on, eating bacon.
And a big old maple leaf on the side of its belly.
Yeah, yeah. You can't go in there without the maple leaf. That's for sure. That's an intimidating logo, man. Jesus.
Which one?
The maple leaf. I mean, what if Canada ever attacked anybody? They'd, you know, the Maple Leaf Brigade, all of that. You know, I mean, it's pretty
So,
pretty
what are the
scary when you got that maple leaf coming at you. You know.
Tony? What are the Wisconsinites been saying about their loss last week to Penn State? Are they
Nothing.
kind of upset?
I haven't heard nothing. Well, you know what? You got a quarterback that plays like a high school. You know, that's their running game is the staple of their team, but
Yeah, he
uh,
just threw it to the wrong team a couple times.
well, college a different level than high school, but it looked like the guy was playing high school.
Well,
Just stupid mistake.
is he a freshman or what?
No. I think he might have been I'm not sure. I think he might be a junior. Mertz, he took over for that other guy that left.
Yeah, just his first real playing time though, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, man. And Mertz, he's like, when I look at that team, it looked like a high school team. The size of them, it's just, if you play like crap, you deserve to lose. So you can't get upset over that. And usually they start the season off with those easy wins, easy games.
Hey, that Packer games, you're supposed to be playing New Orleans. Are they going to actually be playing in New Orleans?
No, they're playing in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
I guess their rookie quarterback from Clemson's doing pretty good. So is that Burrows guy that was one Cincinnati that had a knee injury last season.
Yeah, I think long term, I think he's going to be the best of the bunch.
Yeah, he was looking like it because what's his name's got pretty good success in San Diego too. But I thought that myself. I thought that when I saw that Burrows guy, I'm like, Jesus.
What's his name? Herbert. Yeah, he's
Herbert. Yeah, in San Diego. Well, just because we haven't been able to see a lot of Burrows because he got hurt. But before the time he got hurt, he was looking better than anyone that he came up with. But since then, the guy in San Diego has just been phenomenal.
So what's up, our brothers? How's everybody doing?
All good, mate.
Hey, okay. Hey, freaking okay. I kind of like the black and white background because these colors, man, are sometimes they're blinding. They're hard on your eyes like this. So Gare's late. It must be out. Maybe he's here. Who knows?
Don't know.
What's that?
He was on Radio Roxy, but
Yeah. There's some in there. Can't be that old.
I noticed you left early, and I think he left early because it was Monk, Christian, JB, myself.
I had to prep myself too. Which
Yeah, there was only 4 of us, so he left as well.
I did a pretty flawless segue into my. Gee, everybody's got an avatar up today.
Hey, it's done to me all the time, so
Yeah. Yeah.
you just go with the flow, mate.
Uh-huh. Couple were waiting already today. That must have been Kiko.
Must have been some important people.
Yeah. And they haven't shown up yet.
Well, Simon's definitely at the club, so you can't blame. And
No,
Maria's in work. Or on
he
her way
told
home.
he told me that. He told me that the other day. We get there when he gets there, you know.
Because he sent me a picture. He was chatting with some guys, and they're having a pint.
Brother Gary's here.
Hey, Gary.
Any new you got a new love of the week or what?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, that's what Alice said. Best logo for who?
Yeah, I was looking to put my logo on Radio Roxy, and
Oh, here we go.
wasn't able to do it.
Dennis,
I noticed Monk's JB's, but when I clicked on my picture thing, there was no way of uploading the logo.
Dennis. Yeah, you think Dennis is back there?
Dennis, you still in Canada?
Oh, the best logo for you. For Dennis, you're talking about, yeah. He's back there somewhere. Probably hard to type with one hand. You got that, Kiko?
That's Yank humor. I guess across the pond they didn't get that.
I'm not alone. Well, you know how they are in other parts of the world. They're a little slow, so. Burping. Simon's burping. Yeah. Gary, there's room for you.
There's 2 spaces left. First come, first served.
Get them while they're hot. Uh-oh. Got one more.
The Headless Norseman.
Mr.
It's here.
Hey guys.
Mr. Everything is here.
Mr. Everything?
Yeah.
Don't bother Tony. He's eating.
He's you're like the Egg McMahon of YouTube or StreamYard.
What? You mean Gary?
No, you.
Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah, you could have taught Ed McMahon about humor. Yeah, right. Laugh your ass off, get paid for that. Unbelievable.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah. Oh, it's Simon. Jesus, not Gary, huh?
Oh, Jesus, the pigeon man.
Yeah. He's probably got the leather protection ball sack on.
Huh?
Oh, so his birds don't dig into his scrotum.
I think he probably is still out looking for those missing pigeons from.
No,
Maybe.
they're gone. They're probably fish food.
He probably. Well, I think maybe if you want to teach him how to mate better, you invite one into the room. You know.
Mhm.
Well, he said that, like falcons can get them and whatever. So
Hunters too.
Gary.
Hunters can get them too, not just hawks.
mhm.
Gary, you remind. Gary remind Gary of somebody, but he's not saying. So
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gary, who?
there's the avatar for Baconator.
Hey. Well,
Hey, wait a minute.
That's
what?
Do I look like the Baconator to you?
Tony, make it bigger.
Wait, what's one bigger?
click
The
click on-
Baconator.
I mean, the
Click on-
Baconator can't come up because Tony only got 60, cheap ass.
Yeah, I can't
No,
make
no,
it bigger if
no.
he's not on here.
Yeah,
You hear
you
these fools? They added again. Tony, what do you think about the game?
What game?
That's what I said.
I mean, Dallas last night? I forgot they were even on.
See, me too. I ain't even bother to watch. Paul over here, on the other hand, is crazy. He's
Those-
saying, you didn't watch the game? No, motherfucker, I ain't watched no game.
But I remembered it with 2 minutes left to go in the game, which was the most important part anyway. But that defense on Tampa Bay, they look like they were charging like they did against the Packers and the Chiefs.
It looked like a playoff game.
Yep. From what I could see, I came in at the right time and I watched all the good stuff, you know. So.
Yeah,
When's the
I watched it on YouTube
When's season proper kicking off?
There you go.
yesterday.
Major Charles Winchester.
Ah, did it kick off yesterday? Proper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. Shit. That's
Sometimes they have a weekday game on Monday, Thursday, or
Oh, fuck. So there should be
No.
plenty of games on here at Sunday evening and
Yeah.
early Monday morning in the UK then.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, my Packers play at 3:30 or 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central.
Okay. When is the Vikings playing?
Nobody pays attention to those guys.
Fuck yes, I do. It's me.
No, they just, I think the Vikings of yesteryear would have there'd have been a serious bloodletting, you know.
Hey, Gear, the Vikings play Cincinnati at 6 p.m. English time.
The Vikings better win.
English time on when?
Sunday,
Sunday.
On Sunday.
6
Oh.
p.m. Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh,
6
wait,
p.m.
I'll get it on Sky Sports.
You gotta
Thursday
spell it
night
out.
was the opener, but it's not technically the season opener because it's not on Sunday. So
Mhm,
every
right.
game comes on Sunday now.
That's right.
So we'll get the whole.
Who played yesterday then in the opening match of the season? I mean, how many teams played yesterday?
One.
1, 2,
Or two.
the champions and the dumbasses.
Okay.
go.
So
It's perfect.
I bet you that Tampa won then.
Yeah,
Of course.
by 2.
And Brady, 44 years old, looked like a young buck.
Yeah, he did, huh?
Brady is awesome. Did sorry, guys, sorry. Did
He's 40.
did that other guy play that the receiver that he got out of retirement as well? Kovalonsky or Kovalowski
No,
or whatever.
Gronkowski.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Gronk caught a lot of shit. Boy, he was catching key passes.
You're leaving them open, too.
Wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And you know Brady looked good for him.
Funny stuff from my cousin that you would like.
I mean, he's going to play another 2 or 3 years.
Gronk looked good. AB looked good.
Tell you what,
Yeah,
Patriots.
I'm like, look at these motherfuckers. It ain't like fuck COVID. These bitches is playing football again.
The Patriots, the Patriots let him go way too
I
early.
know, but you see how Brady fucking played, God.
He's 40. That guy 42 or 43?
44.
He ain't 44.
Illegal.
I think he's 42. But
I'll
he,
take the Rams.
I remember him in college. Drew, what's his name too?
Drew Brees.
From the Saint. Yeah, I remember when he played for Purdue.
I
Tony,
think again it's gonna be between Kansas and Tampa. Then I mean he's gonna be awesome. That
yeah,
kid,
Mahomes.
the kid
Well,
for Kansas City.
They have,
Yeah, Mahomes.
they have a little different of a format now. They got one extra regular season game, and I think they might have added one more wild card team.
Is that right? Well, you know, Kuya Paul, you can jump in the discussion anytime you like because apparently we got a whole shitload of football fans up in here.
So you can research that.
You heard that, Tony?
What's that?
Go ahead, Kuya Paul. Say it again.
The Packers. I heard you said you're a Packers fan. They ain't gonna do shit this year.
Oh. They're going to win the Super Bowl this year. And I'm not even smoking that funny shit you smoke.
Oh, they're gonna win the Sugar Bowl?
No, Super Bowl.
I don't think the Packers has the quarterback to do it.
Yeah,
What's
they
up,
do.
brother Simon? How you doing, brother Simon? Hey, Maria. I know you guys are all at home soon.
Yeah, they do. They got the perfect team.
What's up,
Well,
big brother Gary? Hey, Kiko. What's up, Gary?
Gary's got some more of those funny newspaper clippings from his cousin.
Hey, Edith.
Snap.
Look at that.
What
This
up,
is
Kiko?
I love this one right here.
Gary, you're one spitting image of bacon.
Piece of bacon with two.
What's up, brother Monk?
Eight up. No
Yeah,
man.
thanks, Simon, for not giving me that one down like you've been doing lately.
Goddamn Americans.
Yeah, freaking limeys, man, I tell you.
Goddamn pigeons!
You gotta show 'em. Now, what if you went out to that pigeon coop, Simon, and you opened the door and you're all laying there dead? Would you start to weep,
Of course he would.
Simon? Gary, you weep when somebody else is eating a Big Mac. What are you talking about?
No, we gonna fuck with everybody. Goddamn Green Bay, goddamn cheeseheads,
Oh, yeah.
goddamn mac and cheese.
You know, I got that factory not too far from here. I've been there next to it anyway, but I don't get into all that corny shit like that. That's corny
I
stuff.
know. I mean, it's bad enough we wearing their clothes.
Yeah, I got jerseys galore. My son can't wait for me to leave because I said
I
you
know.
could have them. I got a Favre jersey and 3 different Rodgers jerseys. What I think we're gonna do this year is because he's still got a few years left. I wouldn't be surprised if they traded or got rid of Jordan Love, the guy they drafted #1 a couple years ago, and they'll keep Kurt Benkirk. He came from Atlanta, and he just knows his shit. He's a better player. I mean, Jordan Love has a good arm, but that reminds me of Cam Newton. You know, you can throw it hard, but really, you don't really know what the hell's going on.
Cam Newton is a big pussy.
Yeah, he is.
But
I just saw with that guy. I saw so much talent wasted, man. You know,
wasted. And then don't pull your fucking shirt off, calling yourself Superman, and don't fall on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was a hot potato.
You said it was like a nuclear bomb. He wouldn't do it.
I don't think I think he's got this thing about getting another concussion in his head. You know,
Like snake.
because he's about done if he gets another one.
I could not believe this big black motherfucker, bigger than me, stronger than me, would not fall on a teeny piece of leather.
Hello, Ronald and Gary.
Unbelievable.
Hello, Gary. Simon.
Gary, no, it wasn't on Tuesday or Thursday.
What's up, brother Christian? I know that was you down there with the waterfall. I can't believe it. I know Christian his brain is fried now. We talking football. It's like I didn't come here for that shit.
Hey Ronald, that jacket you sent him, was that the typical Ronald jacket, just like yours?
Yeah,
That's straight up.
That's what all the thugs wear.
That's straight up Air Force, baby, with the epaulets.
It was too
And I know
dark for
Christian
Air
like
Force.
that.
Too dark for
No.
Air Force.
That's Army. I mean,
There you go.
Simon,
that's Army.
excellent video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Air Force
yeah,
wears
education, huh?
blue.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good videos.
It's a pimping jacket.
But if you look at the reality of it, Simon went all the way there just so he could have sex in a hot tub.
Would you put the words perfect and Simon in the same sentence?
Oh Lord!
How the hell you twisted that? I'm gonna get me an Impossible Burger today. That's what's up.
There you
I
go.
gotta
Because
try
you-
that too. Did you
Hey,
try one yet? I gotta
They
get one.
taste like crap. Like
They
cardboard.
crap, but I eat it because it's not meat.
Is that a cool baconator or what?
Oh,
Yeah,
look at this motherfucker here. He's a devastating baconator.
Make that bigger.
I can't. Oh, okay. Hold on. How do you get on there?
Yeah, how did Dennis get front of the line with all these avatars here?
These
thought it was
goddamn
Tony and me.
Canadians.
How did
I
I get
know.
on there like that?
The batting
that's
order
Chris.
was with
Oh,
Tony.
shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's real good.
Mhm.
Cool Hand Porky.
The baconator.
It's good.
If you fry me, I'll be back.
Well, the thing is, Simon, I've done all that years ago. I don't know why it took you so long to get there, but I've done things you could only dream of. Be honestly, I'm being honest.
You sound like Chester with a double.
No, I know I'm 10 years older than him, but I've done a lot of fucking shit.
Hey, 5 years older than anybody. You've done more than them.
Well,
Because when you 5 and the other little knucklehead is only months, you don't know shit about nothing.
Yeah, but Gear has done them in more places, right, Gear?
Simon,
Yeah, he-
those little sons of
Yeah.
bitches.
How you say it, Simon? He's a nasty fucker.
But what do the
What did you
baconators
say,
think
Kiko?
about the picture?
Say what now?
What do the baconators think about that picture?
Yeah, Dennis, what you think, bro? That's a good look.
Yeah, Dennis will.
You know what to go? You know what would be a nice touch though, Christian? Put the Canadian maple
The
leaf right in
maple
the
leaf right on his chest.
Yeah.
Or give him a maple leaf ball cap.
Yeah,
No,
that
That
would
is
that would explain the Baconator there.
No,
it's
since
not
it's
my
Canada,
work,
give him a maple leaf tassel cap for wintertime.
it's not my work. It's Monk who.
I know. I'm about to say, y'all better be quiet. Let Christian say something because you know he's soft spoken. He over there fighting Tony. Hey.
No, I can scream too if I want to, but
Hey,
Oh, that's right, bro. Put your
Hey.
2 cents in.
Ronald, remember Tony's paying all the big money for this production.
I know.
Yeah,
you're
don't be
big
effing it
spender.
up for me.
You're a big spender.
Yeah, don't waste his money for.
I'm telling you. Hey, bring me some lobster while you at it.
Mhm.
I'm sure you can take it down again now, Tony.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah,
It looks good.
I think he's in it.
No,
You got
what I was talking about, they were saying it did more things because they're older. I said you just done them in more places.
No,
Because all of us, you've probably been to more places than all of us combined.
I
No.
that hot tub thing, that was years and years ago, man. I'm telling you,
Okay.
I had a pretty creative mind, you know.
Ronald,
I think
on
Gary's been
land,
more.
okay, on land.
Yeah, I'm thinking Gary has been more places.
Probably, but
He's got more
Yeah.
frequent flyer miles.
it's just that Simon hasn't cornered the market on freakiness, you know. So
I told you I'm a freak already. I told Jonah that she's gonna be in trouble.
but when you say you had having sex in the hot tub is good, Simon, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's a super freak.
It's the worst shit you could ever do. Trust me. I had sex in the hot tub. The water took away all the lubrication. I was sick. Yeah, gonna make you sweat.
It's like
You can't
sand.
wear no genie in a hot tub.
Now, sex in a hot tub ain't shit. Unless the girl is bone dry. Now, sex in a hot tub is one thing. Yeah, you get the no, it don't work because once you go in and once you come out, you put more water in. Then more water means less friction. I'll be appearing at the Palladium next week. I mean, yeah, it's something to do. You feel freaky the first time you do it, but after that, you be like, that shit didn't really work.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts.
Tiny bubbles.
It's only the first time that count.
I gotta turn myself down in bed. Just talk normal. That's all.
Tony, didn't you say you grew up yelling? Right?
Yeah, rebel yell.
Yeah, there you go.
Simon say we all like it in and out. Yeah, we got a burger place called In and
I was
Out.
going to say, just like the burger.
And the Big Lebowski.
In and out, baby. In and out. In and out. In and out. I hope you ain't live, Tony.
What's that?
I hope you ain't live.
Ronald, you're the one that does the sewing machine thing.
Oh, yeah, I know how to stitch it.
Turn it off again. What the hell?
I get it done.
Sound like a woodpecker.
I might have to take.
I was teaching my brother Jay over there in Colombia. He's in Medellin. He said he can't get that Spanish R down. You know how you roll the R.
No,
So
I can't either.
You have to put your tongue at the top of your mouth when you say rejas.
Reja. It's like your girdle.
No, you have to put your tongue at the top
I've never been able to do that.
Yeah.
Like
Hello,
this,
Captain
Kiko.
Billy Jack.
What up, Captain Billy Jack? Like when you say maraming, see, my tongue is at the top of my mouth or the roof. Maraming salamat po.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you can. If
You
you
don't
got
know
a
where
tongue,
this
you can do
tongue.
it.
You don't know where this tongue's been.
Somebody call 911.
Yep.
911. What's the problem? I cannot roll my R.
They had I forget whose show it was on. They posted, they were talking about 911 and all these people that were they were tying up the lines with this stuff that just isn't important. And they played this guy's recording and he called 911. What's the problem? I got ripped off, you know. I didn't get no fries in my Happy Meal. So they said, no, sir, that isn't the kind of thing this is for. Or roll your tongue and be lucky enough just not to talk like be able to talk English as it goes. That was Gear there, huh?
That was me.
Oh, you burping, man?
Yep.
I'll have to save my good ones for your show tomorrow. Somebody's getting dinged a lot.
Me. Simon's sending me pictures.
That's your Munchkin fan club? Who?
No, I think he was looking at a Jeep. He hasn't told me. He
I
just
got a good
said-
idea, man. You can make a Cabbage Patch doll out of your likeness.
No, do you remember he was saying that he was going to look for something bigger for Maria?
Yeah. Well, here it is, right here. Look no
I think
further.
This is the vehicle.
I'm here.
Well,
The
it's
guy with
nice.
the yellow hat.
I presume that's what he looked at today.
Well, I mentioned to him about that other one they went to. Now he's got a Jumbo. That would be nice to see that one. That's not too far from where he is now. It wouldn't even worth bothering with a phone, but when you get a camera with the stabilization in it.
Hey, Simon, get her a Mercedes-Benz Geländewagen.
Uh-oh. What do you say, Gary? You guys, that I should work more on the vest poem. What vest poem? What the hell is that?
You remember the cowboy with the vest? He woke up in the morning only wearing the vest, and he walks downtown and he gets arrested.
What? In no drawers?
Sounds kind of erotic.
It is.
So
It's a
whatever happened to the rat that the sewer there? Did he die or I don't? Did you even?
What happened?
No, he got elected to Congress.
He walked into a bar in that part of town.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
me with no money in my pocket. Remember that one?
no money in his pocket. Oh, I think Simon had some good lines for that one. Yep, that's the case. Jesus, I got.
Tony, these people still asking me why you call yourself the professor. I said, Tony gave me the name. Ask him.
Yeah, you tell those. They won't ask me though.
No.
No. But let me tell in case the little weasels are watching.
Sorry, guys.
I gave him that name because of the fact that he's a brother. That And
Got got his PhD and BS. School of Hard Knocks.
He's what am I thinking about? He's a professor, only he's black, so that would say professor, and then So
And they must realize I got all my ducks in a row.
yeah,
Whack, 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 whack.
yeah.
So never underestimate the powers of the handicap.
Hey,
You look
Tony.
like
There he
you
is.
look
Tony.
like Jabba the Hutt. You look like Jabba the Hutt land there.
Wait, Gear wants to come
Tony.
up on the big screen.
Put this one on the big screen. It's fucking funny. I just got it. Have a look at this.
Coming up,
Clear the message.
Brady is applying for a loan.
Tony, clear the message from Gary.
Oh yeah, well, oops, hit the wrong button.
The lady is applying for a loan online as part of the requirements. The London office. You send a photograph of this.
Oh, you nasty slut. You nasty heifer.
I think you will like the wearing only a vest poem.
Look
It's
what I
all
just got. First time in ages, I just got delivered.
Oh,
Pepperoni pizza.
Oh, you didn't even wait for Bud this time.
No, it didn't say Bud on it either. I couldn't wait for him anymore.
Yeah, Bud, eat your heart out, man.
I've been waiting a couple of months to have this pizza, so now I thought I better bloody just order it.
You better hit it hard then.
what the hell happened?
Yeah. Hold on. We're waiting on Tony. Yeah. Hit
Yeah.
it hard. Hit that pizza hard. You've been waiting for months.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's gonna be damn good.
I bet it will. Is it double stuff?
No, it's proper thin crust Italian pepperoni pizza, like the Italian style, not the pan stuff.
Italian.
Proper Italian.
Tony. Christian want to come back up since he's down here. No one's
Christian.
coming up.
What?
He's in the background.
Down here, huh?
Yeah, don't nobody want to come up, because when the Bobs get together, it's crazy.
Well, at least you aren't going to bed like other people do.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Mm.
Oh, Christian's having lunch or dinner, so he's going to stay in the box.
Now, Gary, you got to put that on camera again.
No, he don't. He's going to piss me off and make me run down to Pizza Hut.
Well, you said all you had to do
Yeah,
was
me
mute
too.
them. Christian, just mute the volume there.
Now, I got
Wow!
food. I'm not going to spend money on food when I got shitload in there now.
Yeah, I even hate going out to the store.
I just figured out if I was gonna wait for Bud, I think pizza would have gone out of fashion by the time he had one delivered to me. So.
So, Gear,
And
where did you get that from? What's the name of the place?
It's a private restaurant.
oh, shit. We got
Private
big-
restaurant.
Oh, yeah, Gary got connections. We got to hook up with his ass. I told you when I grow up, I want to be like Gary. Gary got the connect.
Mm.
It looks like it was pepperoni, right? From the brief time I got to see it.
It looked good. It looked good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drain the monster here.
Tony, you know the piece of good when the box don't have a name.
Yeah,
Well,
you know.
if somebody ODs from eating crap, they won't know where to go because
Right.
it's a blank box, you know.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
know, the common one is that same old rapper said it's at the best.
No, Ronald, this is from a proper Italian restaurant. They don't normally do takeaway. That's why they don't even normally have boxes for it. You know?
Right, but it ain't got no name on it either.
Mm.
No, it don't.
Mm.
When you shut up already, I'm gonna mute my shit.
Yeah. If you don't put it on camera, you better mute yourself.
Yeah. Because if you go one more time, I don't know if you're eating pizza or you got business.
Well, both.
Better not be in the hot tub. The only thing worse is eating pizza in the hot tub.
Eating pizza in the hot tub, having sex. How can that be possible? Uh-oh.
Okay, are we saying that?
No, I'm not. I'm not. What? Who was that?
I am not a hypochondriac, but I think I might have rabies.
What the hell, bollocks? I am not a hypochondriac, but I think I might have bradycardia. What the fuck is bradycardia?
I don't know. Is he an actor?
You talking about Tom Brady? Mark is confused too. What's up, Gary? Bradycardia is a condition typically defined wherein an individual has a resting heart rate of under 60 beats per minute in adults.
It's pretty.
I would call that catatonic. Uh-oh. Tony's breaking in the cellophanes.
Got the caramel.
Oh, fuck this. Y'all gonna make me just go ahead and get my block of cheddar. Fuck it. That's what's gonna happen. Right. That's catatonic. Shit. I don't want no bradycardia.
When you're sitting there and tell me nobody's ever done this. You sit, it's late at night, you come up in the bar and the traffic light's flashing red, and you sit there and wonder why it ain't turning green.
Right, because your dumb ass got bradycardia.
Uh-oh.
I'm going for my block.
Ooh, man. Gee, Monk, ain't that kind of a profanity words? I'm surprised. Well, running, I mean, those people that do the training and all that, their heart rate is always a bit different than ours.
This is for the poor people who can't afford ice cream. We just eat cheese. Get it while it's hot. Matter of fact, Tony, this is I don't know where this shit comes from.
You got Colby?
No, this is mild cheddar.
I like Colby.
What's up, Simon?
Hey, fellas.
Goddamn Americans.
Goddamn Yanks. Hey, Uncle T.
What's up there?
I thought it was a yellow canary.
What's that?
What you're eating, Ronnie?
Good old American cheddar.
Ah, cheddar. You can't beat a bit of cheese.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I eat all day.
Anybody on here eat, man? Yours got a
Anybody?
piece.
Anybody try Lindbergh cheese?
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
Well, thank you.
I heard it smells bad.
The ones with the hole in it, Kiko.
That's Swiss.
No, that's what Lindbergh. I heard smells real bad.
It is bad.
They make it in Constant. Tony,
What's that?
they make Limburger in Wisconsin.
Yeah, make everything.
Oh shit.
They have cheese contests here every year. People around the world come here.
Mm-hmm. That I know.
You can't beat
But
good
then-
old English cheddar.
Since Gare broke out the pizza, that just pissed me off. So I had to break out the straight up cheese.
Now that makes me wish I had a pizza and cheese now.
Right.
Hey, Ronnie.
Because,
Have you got wine with that cheese, Ronnie?
oh yeah, I do.
You
I
didn't
do.
You didn't get that one.
Yo, I got wine with it. I mean real wine. You don't believe me?
No, we believe you.
Okay. Like, I bullshit you.
You must have won in a. Huh.
My goodness.
You got to save some for later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't eat cheese at night before you go to bed, Tony.
Yeah.
You get nightmares.
Can you say, Tony,
Yeah.
can you say Cabernet Sauvignon?
Oh, wine in a box? Oh, fuck. You're a
It's
class.
wine, motherfucker. It's wine.
You're a class.
34
I am?
glasses.
Who do you think I am? George Jefferson?
Wine in a. That's it.
I think Ronnie's having a party.
You gonna eat that whole block of cheese in one sitting?
I'm a full of Gary.
You're gonna be stopped up for a week.
No, I got some magnesium citrate up in here somewhere.
Damn it. I
Oh, speaking of which, what is this? Mm-hmm.
Citrus water?
That's magnesium citrate.
Mhm.
Tony, make the screen bigger so we can see.
Right away, sir.
I give you the Hershey squirt.
Yeah.
Ellie
What
man.
is it?
Hey, yeah, it's lemon.
A lemon water.
Saline.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Tony.
You're welcome.
No, yeah, Kiko, I'm not gonna sit here and eat this whole block of shit. But you know what it is. Sometimes you just have to have that cheese in your face.
Uh-huh.
It nothing can replace cheese.
So you'd be like Gary with ice cream. Can't stop it, just one.
Whoa,
You mean,
Right.
you mean tuna?
Gary, you see that advice from Monk, don't you?
Mm,
Watch some porn, Gary. You'll be okay.
depending on where you're watching it at, you might get some fishy porn.
You know how to get on people's panels, Gary, but I'm only allowed 6.
Gary, Ronald Gary said you can eat the block. It's okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let your ass tell it. My ass ain't gonna find out.
Well, it's what time is it by you? It's only 1 o'clock going on 1.
Mm-hmm. No, only 12:55.
Yeah, well, I said going on 1.
Hold on, 1. Yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah.
by the time this ends, you'll have that polished off.
I don't think so.
Mm. You always grab the wine in the box there, big spender.
Look at that, boy. You rookies don't understand. It ain't just wine up in here, son.
Uh-huh. You get a whole liquor store there.
Not half a liquor store.
Right.
Just
You
the
want the
important.
wheel?
So no Uber tonight, huh?
No, mister.
Now, y'all motherfuckers keep denying yourself some basic pleasures. You're gonna be grumpy like Tony. I refuse. I
Just
don't
do
have
the
time for that shit.
just
I
do the
refuse.
do.
Used.
Mm-hmm.
Just drink Mountain Dew. It makes you grumpy.
Out in.
Right.
Grumpy.
Be like Red Fox. Red Fox say, you dumb ass laying up in there dying from some shit you never even smoked.
The question on this, have you ever been convicted of any offense or crime in the Philippines? Not lately.
Just be honest. Say I don't remember.
I like the
That's
question. I like the question when he writes sex. You just say please.
that's a political answer. I don't remember. What are you gonna do?
Did you see the BI come out with a press release apparently yesterday or today, but yesterday Philippine time, where they give an amnesty to all tourists which have overstayed in the Philippines due to COVID, so they can continue stay until it's deemed that it's safe for them to leave the Philippines, and they won't get any penalties or anything like that, so they can just go out for a day, straight back in again.
That's what Gary's admitting that he jacks.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Gary,
Tony,
I'm not.
Mm.
Do you know him, Tony? Jack me off.
No. Not anymore.
Ronald knows him.
Oh yeah, I get mine in.
I hate when you get that shit all over the place. Man.
Simon, do you know what's it called the Red Dog Saloon in Liverpool?
Up.
Yeah,
Pick it up. Hold it up.
Make it bigger.
Further.
Make the screen
Make it
bigger.
bigger, Tony. Make it bigger. Keep rubbing it.
We'll make it bigger.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, I had one
Oh,
from Johnny.
lobster in there.
Oh, mozzarella sticks. That spells death.
Well, that'll kill you.
What's
know
that
the
on
red-
top?
Do you know the Red Dog Saloon?
Yeah, it's in the centre.
We got one
Okay.
here too.
I have to check that place out when I'm over.
Right.
Oh, that's mozzarella sticks on top.
Yeah,
That's a fucking heart attack.
but three burgers.
Oh,
That's more for
Jesus.
you, Gareth.
Rock and roll, baby.
I had a Jollibee burger today. Chicken
I know. I saw.
Have one
Where's
of those.
mine?
About 10 Budweisers, you'd be all right.
Maybe,
Simon,
maybe.
you're not flying this weekend?
Yes, I've just come back from the club.
Well, so they're flying tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Cheltenham.
Oh, okay, cool. Cheltenham.
Friday, right? Today's Friday.
How far is that from you, Simon?
As the crow flies, 108.
Cheltenham is pretty far away.
108 miles as the crow flies.
damn.
There you go. Festa.
What is
That's a
that?
Some bun says.
What's that, Tony?
Festa Italiana.
Okay,
Oh.
Captain Billy Jack.
So Simon, how many pigeons the other day in the end didn't come back from that race? I mean, how many did of the 30 or 20 you let loose? How many disappeared?
Bye,
Two.
Captain.
What?
2.
Take care,
Only
Captain.
2.
Hmm.
But the big race,
The
none of them
the
came
big
back.
race, they owe me £600.
Bye, Captain Billy Jack.
BG.
But none of those birds came back
No,
in the
but they owe me
final.
they're paying me out £600.
How many
Hey.
birds you missing from last race?
2.
Okay.
They went
You
to the
won't
house.
be.
Hey, Captain Billy. And
Bye.
JB. Hey,
Hey,
Adrian.
JB.
Adrian's in the house.
Hey, Adrian.
What's up, Adrian?
Hello,
JB?
Adrian.
Yeah. Hey,
Uh-oh, well, here's some. I think some of the fellows could help you out with this one there, JB.
Hey, Adrian, I seen the job you did. You can start on Monday. There's still some work left in you.
nothing new, JP, that you are lost.
Yeah. That's most people on there to begin with.
Hey, JB, if you keep
We need to
listening
start
to
a
these
GoFundMe
Americans,
so we can get people on the panel.
JB, if you keep listening to these Yanks, you will be lost.
She should be in bed a long time ago. It's the middle of the night in Hong Kong.
4 o'clock.
Has she been out raving and birthday partying last night?
No, it's time to get
There
up
you
and
go,
go
JB.
running. 4 in the
Straight
morning.
cheddar. If you ain't got cheddar, you broke.
Keep at it. Keep yourself busy, Adrian. That's the key.
That's not any of that government cheese, huh? That's the real deal.
Hey,
Just the
Ronald,
real shit.
Ronald, I can't eat that cheese without any crackers and a glass of wine.
There ain't no crackers in my house. Everybody's black here.
Hey,
Only get it.
hey,
Only get
Ronald, there's a cracker right above
I
you in
got
the
it.
top left-hand corner. His name's
I know
Tony.
Pico will get it.
You knew that. I wasn't. Might have been born at night, but not last night.
Right. Hello, JB.
Yeah, Ronald, the cracker's on the top row. He's wearing yellow. He's cracker.
Oh, yeah. A yellow cracker.
The whole top row is crackers.
Yeah, the whole hell. Everybody else in the bathroom.
Who's running to the toilet?
We got them
JB,
surrounded.
she's
We got you
probably
surrounded.
hangover.
Oh, that's what she had to do. Jesus.
She went to a birthday party last night with some friends of hers.
Who?
They got twatted.
Who?
JB,
some-
she's not
had
last
some-
night in Hong Kong.
Some Tandawai, huh?
Oh, they're drinking that garbage.
Run to the toilet, huh? Boy, that sounds pretty.
That stuff will kill you, Tandy Eye.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what they were eating, but I saw a picture of it, and no wonder why those girls would feel full up today.
I hope you don't have I hope you didn't take your phone in there while you're dropping the deuce. There's Patty's information.
The Irish Traveller Channel Connection. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
What was that all about?
Ha ha ha.
JB says hello, all.
How you
Hello.
doing, JB? How's it going?
Or
Top
did
of
you
the morning.
Did you just go to your corner there, JB? Is that what you're doing?
Got the naughty corner.
Yeah, afraid so.
Gary's off to the kitchen to get some rice.
Hurry before they catch you. Make sure you put some camo on so they don't see you.
Rice is life.
While you're in the kitchen, Gary, make sure you sprinkle a little camel toe on that.
Camel toe.
Hey, don't you be talking about toes.
Oh
Put a
my
little camel toe on there. You know, it comes in a shaker.
God. You know what? Around here, when I was on one of my bus routes, these guys had a garage, and the name of their company was Camel Towing. And it was a black tow truck, and it had Camel Towing in pink.
Oh, snap.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty good one.
It's like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
electrician's van that says, "We remove your shorts."
Yeah.
I tried to find Radio Roxy on my phone. I couldn't get it.
Hey,
I
Ronald.
couldn't
When you text me, I would have texted you the link.
Well, when you text me the link, Gareth, I tried to go on, but I couldn't get on it.
Yeah. It won't accept nothing on Android.
Hey, Ronald,
Uh,
are you wearing the same jacket that you sent to Christian?
no, I gave my brother the alternative one. I know Christian does not like collar, so I gave him the Nehru.
Oh, okay,
You
yours
got
has
that
a collar.
gangbanger jacket on there.
Hey, look, me and Christian know. This shit is too legit. You know what I'm saying? Right, Christian, if you ever get on there and you go, bam, where is that logo? Oh, that's the wrong jacket.
Ah, that's the counterfeit one.
No, they're not counterfeit. The hell I do with it? Oh, I know where it's at. It's on the what you call that thing?
Whatchamacallit?
No, not that whatchamacallit, the thingamajig.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we know that one.
It's on the liner on the vest, the thermal liner. It's
Yeah,
got
okay.
blue label. It's not on the jacket. It's on the liner. But since it's,
So that was bought from the clothing store on Face.
no. We got a military store right here on the street. They have all the military surplus you want.
Uh-oh.
I pressed the wrong button.
You
I
did.
know.
So
How's the weather?
talking
How's the
about
weather down there, Simon?
talking about camel toes. Have you go to YouTube because you can't play it here, but go on YouTube and put in camel toe song from Matt Rush. Roush. It's funny as fuck.
We'll sleep.
Oh shit. Only
Now we know
Gary,
what Gear gets up to.
What are you saying? What are you saying? That
only Gary would know. See,
Yeah, the camel toe song is called the camel toe song by Matt Roush. Put it in YouTube and you're gonna have a laugh of your life. It's so cool. And I've seen it actually with not just the song, but when they have made all the accompanying pictures of camel toes as well, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's brilliant, that song.
there you go, Tony. Told you. Bam. Christian no, it's straight up authentic, baby.
is that what I'm getting for my birthday?
When is your birthday?
October 3rd. Me and Monk.
Yeah, you might, rabbit. You might.
I don't know, man. I don't, you know.
That looks like silk.
JB fell asleep wondering why the music sounded so weird. So you're saying that Christian plays weird music?
Smooth
said that?
operator.
JB, you, oh girl, you know I'll have to
He's had a half a
do
bottle already.
Christian, give me JB for 2 weeks in my boot camp. I'll fix her. All she needs to be 2 weeks in my boot camp and she'll be straight.
You straighten her out, Ronald.
Boot
I'll
or
straighten her
bouquet?
out.
You're
No, I'd
not
say
big enough, Ronnie.
You have to
Who
take
ain't
her to
big
the
enough?
hospital.
Simon, did you see my headphones?
Yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
I'm only
Tony.
2 inches, but I can do damage.
Say hello to my little friend.
That's all you need to know, my little friend.
It's like Tony Jr.
Little Tony.
Jr.
That's his name. Don't wear it out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, right? He's gonna keep it under wraps.
No.
Just flew over the cuckoo's
It's
nest.
outside of your room.
Oh, no.
And Christian over there cracking up. The Bobs are at it again. It's Friday, people.
Friday High Day. That's what Tim the Rock and Roll Animal used to say every Friday.
So what's the update on our Bob coin? How's it doing? Going through the roof?
Bob Coin. There you go, Bob Coin.
Bobcoin is going just as well as my magnesium citrate. It has to work through the system.
Oh, we got 13 in the background.
Then it's going to
Jesus.
be explosive.
Yeah, and you know this.
13. Hey, the Yanks getting famous.
Yeah,
What's that?
You got 13 in the background.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're on a roll.
We gotta get some thumbs up, people.
We
Come
need
on,
a
we
bigger
only got
panel.
11 thumbs.
Oh,
Hey,
we got
Tony,
12.
you know it's
We got 12.
Roger and his friends, don't you?
Who?
Roger.
The
Oh,
Roger
Dodger?
the Dodger. Roger the Dodger.
That your
What about
that guy in your favorite misguided Englander there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I think Simon would give a pass to Charles Manson.
You're lucky we're not
Hey,
private,
Andy
JP.
Omar. Andy
Hello,
Omar, nice
Andy.
to see you there in Uncle
He ain't such a
Tony.
bad guy. He ain't such a bad guy.
Nice to
What's
see
up,
Andy
brother Andy?
Omar in the house.
One at a
We lucky.
one at a time.
Huh?
I know. I'm trying. But you know, everybody try to say something. You know, we timing it. You know, Tony, we try to time what everybody finished, but then there's some runoff.
Can't get a word in edgeways with these goddamn Americans.
Run off and run on.
Yeah, run on. See,
Oh,
no
yeah.
one's saying shit.
Better luck with gear with Fuckcoin. Fookcoin.
Yeah, how many slices left on that pie?
It's gone, I'd say.
Gear. He ate all the pie. That was gear.
Now he's done for the day.
No. I'm just having a little rest.
Are you
It's halftime.
are you saving some for later?
It's half time.
So that means you ate half of it already.
Yeah.
I thought I would have eaten the whole thing by now.
I'm telling you.
I'm not as greedy as you.
Man,
Yeah, you are greedy.
that's a small pie. That's a small pie.
That's not even a pie to you, Greta. That's one of those
That's
little
a personal pan pizza.
I'd eat
just a hand pan.
I'd eat a 14-inch, no problem.
Oh shit!
You can take a 14-inch, no problem.
I wouldn't admit that here.
What did you say?
All
I
right,
said
Tony,
a
this is a
14-inch
family
pie,
show.
you fucking idiot.
This is a family show, Tony.
I never
You're
knew
not
anybody
gonna
could
go
take a sandwich like that.
14-inch
Pie.
and
Pizza
one,
pie.
a pie. Oh, my
Pie,
bad.
oh, that's what you call those things over there, pies.
Pizza pie.
I must have
Fuck's sake.
heard
Tony.
it wrong. I don't know.
You need to
Tony,
clean your
Tony,
ears out, Tony.
Tony, you might as well go on to 24/7 age
Yeah.
and get it over with.
Well done.
You had some good movies as well.
They call
Presley.
him Minuteman. What do they call him, Minuteman? It only takes him a minute, man.
Only takes a minute, like rice.
That's Bud's really
Rice and Roni, San Francisco treat.
Oh, see now that's some other shit, Tony. Now when you're talking San Francisco and you're talking rice roni, you're talking some gay shit. You know the San Francisco trip.
Somebody else laid claim to that San Francisco treat thing, huh?
Yeah, the gays.
Okay.
The
It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh when I hear Filipinos talk about when he refers to somebody as gay, they always say the gay.
Yeah, everything. The gay.
He's the gay. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. They crack me up.
Like the Tony.
The Tony. But you know what they call me over there in the Philippines? Jonah and her friends.
Ding
Sweet
dong.
cheeks. Sweet cheeks.
Kobe Bryant.
Huh?
Brian.
Yeah.
Kobe.
They call me Kobe Bryant.
What
Brian.
is he when he's at home?
I'm a dead man.
Don't know.
I guess
You
I
don't
never
know
heard
Kobe
of Eddie
Bryant?
Murphy, huh?
Yeah, no.
Get the fuck out of here.
Of course I heard of him.
Ever hear of Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah.
Yo, the motherfucking plane on this motherfucking snake.
First movie I saw him in was, what was it? Coming Home to America, or what was it with Eddie Murphy? Do you remember?
Coming to America.
Coming to America.
First movie?
The first one I seen him in, he played an extra. Do you remember he went?
Oh man, you've been missing. Oh.
You've been missing.
The first
48 hours, brother. 48 hours.
No.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Trade down. My God.
Trading Places was the first.
Trading Places. I don't remember him that one.
Dan
No,
Aykroyd.
I thought
No, I know the movie. No. I know Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3, but
3 sucks.
Samuel L. Jackson was Coming Home to America when I seen him first, when he played the bad guy with the shotgun, and Eddie Murphy took him out on the floor with a mop.
Yeah, when he came in the restaurant, came in McDowell's.
Yeah.
We robbing the place.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good actor.
Who? Hey, look here, Gareth.
Yeah.
You pay me $3 million, $4 million, $5 million to make a movie. I'm the best actor you ever seen.
You ever done acting?
Of course, I do it every day.
No, just on StreamYard panels.
Yeah, they just don't pay me for it.
Right.
I got a fucking acting coach. I got a speech coach. I got a sex coach. Man, I got all kind of coaches.
They're all in the same bottle.
Nope, they come in 2 bottles. You have to mix them.
We're on Canadian Mist again. Did you find some locally?
Canadian Mist and Mountain Dew. 2 bottles.
You open the door to that mobile home there, and all these bottles would come falling out.
And the dog barking.
I won this when I was in bowling tournament. For the holiday, they gave us all a bottle of brandy. Second, now it wasn't top shelf, but I had it on my front seat. And when I went to get out of the car, I put my hand on the seat, and it rolled right out and smashed to the ground, man. Well, we had a moment of silence for it, for a little bit.
I know that's right. We pour a little liquor.
I thought you were going to say right beside you on the bus.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have used it a couple times.
All of you non-drinkers, remember my last words. Never underestimate the powers of escapism.
Wait a minute. Do that up close. See if...
Never underestimate the powers of escapism. Sometimes you need to get the fuck away.
There you go. You sounded that out perfectly.
Like I did last month.
Right, because if you stuck in your mode and you stuck in your mode, everybody gonna see you stuck in your mode, and they're not gonna be happy around you.
Gary, that must be one of your brothers or cousins' funny lines there. You come from dust, you return to dust. That's why I don't dust.
Well, put it this way. Lucky, I don't have far to go when I'm over in the UK. I only have to go for the elevator.
I'm saying, I mean, because if you're gonna sit around the house moping about this and that and saying, "Damn, I can't escape this shit. I gotta do something." Have a fucking drink.
Gareth,
Hey,
all I
next
know
one.
is Simon better have that camera on full time.
That poor freaking toilet hotel's gonna go through hell with you, man.
I'm telling you, your poor
I'm
mental
not going to be. I'm not going to be doing it every day. Come on.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, come on, boy.
every day.
No,
Not every day.
No,
I
just
got
every
some-
other day, right?
I got some work to do. Gotta make some
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know.
videos.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you.
I gotta make some videos, man.
What, they got
I know
some
that.
they got
Let me
some
change.
hot dog eating contest over there or something?
Let me change
Hey,
the
man,
situation.
gotta fly some drones. Gotta take
There
some
we go.
video.
Time to
You know?
change the situation.
Gonna make use of this holiday. Gonna make some videos.
Man, I'm telling you, all you brothers that's sitting around there denying yourself just the minuscule of pleasure, you need your ass whooped.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
I think the first night when I get
Is that a good that good old whiskey put lead in your pencil, Adrian?
James Brown said it. This is a man's world.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I was watching a commercial where they were showing the songs of artists, you know, that they have like on used to be a K-Tel album way back in the 70s.
Hey, Maria.
But he was singing It's a Man's World, and then they went and they came back and he was still singing it. I'm thinking there's got to be some other words. Because they usually take part of the song, you hear it, and then when they come back, they show a second verse or something. But he just kept saying "It's a man's world" over and over. That's all he ever said.
Right, but you ever played the whole song?
I'm going for cigarette.
All right.
Hello, Maria. If you ever played the whole song, you hear the instruments come in first, the violins, then the drum roll, and then James screams out of nowhere, "This is a man's world."
Yeah.
Well,
I thought he had a bit. I thought he was a bit. What do you call it? Because you know, they continue with a second part of the song when they're advertising. But this particular one, that's all they had him saying over and over. They didn't.
It's a woman's world.
Not a woman's world.
That's called OCD, obsessive
In their head, it
disorder.
is.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Yeah,
a lot of guys out
here.
there. A lot of guys out there. You don't believe me. I have enough.
Oh, you know, in Salfordia, it's at the Pigeon Man's. It's Maria's world.
Oh yeah, he know it.
Women have a plan for you. They don't tell you about it, but they have a plan. They always do.
It only makes sense once you have a baby.
And God forbid you meet one like that.
They only pick us because they know they're gonna get better offspring. They don't just pick a motherfucker for no reason. Trust me. You ain't gonna pick no crackhead running around in Kensington, Pennsylvania.
But they won't let you on to it. It's all theirs.
They can have that.
They have a plan.
Tony,
a friend of mine at work had the same girlfriend for a couple of years. All of a sudden, she was gone. And what a lot of guys don't realize is, most of these women got you on a 2-year plan. If you don't come up with that talking marriage shit or a ring, they'll leave and won't say nothing.
That's why I'm talking that shit.
I think it's only Kiko on the panel here who might beat me when it comes to the length of our relationship. I had solid 24 years with the mother of my kids.
He beat you.
There you go. You got
He
me
beat-
beat.
What do you do with you, beat?
You got me. I only got 18 and 20, so you got 24.
Wow,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
winning.
Now, Gare, can I add to all three?
No,
There you go.
Oh, you
Ronald's got
dirty
it beat.
I got 16 the second one, 5 in the first.
You dirty rat.
oh, but I'm still
All right,
eating pizza.
What's your breakdown, Ronald? How many years each time?
First one 10, second one 2, last one 13.
Oh, wow.
Can't beat that. That's what.
Well, by the time you
What?
plan to be an
You said-
asshole, you'd be 75 or 6. So
So, Gear, how long ago did that 24 years end?
The bones out of that.
2017.
Wow.
My shit ended 2-11.
no little math lesson here is
He's got short-term memory loss, Gary.
I even beat the Pigeon Man and Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're 16 here, aren't you, Simon?
Yeah. 16
I
years.
thought it was like 13 or 14.
No.
Are you allowed to? How long was it between marriages for you,
Who?
Simon?
Maria was the first person I married.
Right.
Oh,
So
Right.
it's what?
You ain't got nothing in the middle.
35, right? 30 some.
34.
I got married when I was 19.
you got married when you were 3.
No. 19.
No,
First one.
Chris,
Oh.
That was the average age of a combat soldier.
19, baby.
So you didn't marry the mother of your children, your first children?
Yeah.
No, Simon.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
asking for Simon. Thank God. What
Hey,
the-
Simon. Tony does have a short memory.
Yeah, he does.
Mm,
What's that?
He's the only person I know that his mother used to feed him with a catapult.
Oh, shit.
Catapult.
Oh, like Rodney Dangerfield. My mother never fed me. She said she liked me as a friend.
See?
Who is that in the background, Maria?
No, Mia.
Lily.
Mia.
Mia.
She shouldn't
Okay.
be on this live. This is live Bob's. Bob's get wild. She shouldn't be
Hey,
around.
Ronald, did you have any miss today?
No miss today,
Huh?
bro.
What else
Just
you
cheddar.
got? Nothing?
Just cheddar.
I mean, you haven't drank nothing yet?
Yeah, I had water.
Hey, Ronnie, you better crack open that
Yeah,
William.
I knew that question was going to be difficult to answer, so
Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had some Dew
What,
too.
What, you can get pissed on Mountain Dew?
Depends,
You can.
it depends what they put inside it, Simon.
There you go.
That's what I was thinking.
Irish coffee, maybe? Whiskey in your coffee?
No, that's the Evil Williams in there. What the hell?
Whose alarm's going off?
Next door. I think we have a situation next door.
We need to see this.
Situation
Yeah.
on the camera.
Hey,
What's the
we need to see
situation?
this.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I
think-
get the shotgun out.
Some
What,
pigeons invaded the airspace.
No, the
Get the
alarm's
shotguns
going off.
out, Garrett.
No, I just told that both the owners are out of the house, and I heard the front door opening as my brother was going out to check. So there's somebody definitely in the house.
Go on with them, you chicken shit.
We got to see the
Yeah,
situation.
Can't. How can you see it?
Take the camera with you.
I'm not taking the laptop outside.
It's the
Come
laptop.
on, man. For
It's a
fuck's
laptop.
sake.
Come on, we want a bit
Use
of
your
that.
phone.
For fuck's
Garrett.
sake.
Garrett, take one for the
Say.
team.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
I'm telling you,
paddies.
you fucking lazy bloke. Pick the laptop up and go.
And get out the window.
We need to see this. Don't bring up the situation if you're not going to show us the situation.
Yeah. You gotta solve it.
Your
'Cause
neighbors could be in danger.
No, they're
I'm
not
telling
there.
you. And you can see it live and we can come help. I don't know about me coming, but somebody.
They get robbed.
I'm coming.
Well, I'm only going on but
Go down.
I
I know
know,
it's a
but
long
y'all-
way down the stairs, right?
Is that the
Anyway.
$12 million mansion next to you?
no, it's the 2.85.
I
no
thought.
wonder.
Oh, well, then don't worry.
Oh,
Well, we're
yeah.
arguing over. Nobody's going to argue over a few mil.
Yeah, it's only 4 people. They're not going to bother. They may not even come.
Well, I'm only just saying what I was told when I went downstairs.
Quick, man. Dial 999.
So, is your window open, or is that just coming
No, I
through
was just having a
closing?
cigarette. No, I was having a cigarette out the window, and I heard somebody going out of our house. But just before he went out, somebody opened the front door next door, and they
Yeah.
didn't
and they're
come
not
out, and
supposed
they
to be
closed
home.
it, and they're not home.
Right.
it's the cleaner.
Well, go help your brother.
No, he's not even outside.
So they're being robbed.
No cleaners at 9:30 in the night on a
They're
Saturday
being
night.
robbed.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
more.
They're being robbed.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Hurry.
if you
Anyway,
I
Eugene,
mean, that affluent neighborhood, Gareth. I mean, there is neighbor watch. I mean, if this was around mine,
there is no
everybody would have been out there with axes and swords and everything, rakes and whatever you could grab.
Yeah,
Viking
you
sword.
might get raped, Gareth.
Ew.
Anyway, Eugene was contacted. My brother left a message on his phone.
So it was just false alarm or what?
Can't do nothing. You just call the cops or call the owner. The owner's been notified, so it's up to him.
Well, let it go.
It's still-
Hang out. Let us know
Still
what's
with the
going on.
alarm.
Is it a dead end street? You should run out and park your car across the street so the thieves can't.
No, you can't drive out because the gate's locked. It's
Cul-de-sac.
automatic. It's electric gate. You can't
Or
get
maybe
out.
they
You have to
came
climb
on
over
board
the
a
gate.
ship.
Are they wearing dark clothing with ski masks?
No,
I
it's
said I
still
didn't see
daylight there,
anybody.
isn't it?
No,
I think it's Christian trying out that new jacket.
I told you,
Yeah.
Gareth. It's a new Viking invasion of Ireland.
That's the Midnight Raider jacket.
Mm. Yeah, he's sneaking in the dark. That's
Or
how
it
you
could
do
be
it.
Kate's
I mean,
birth and she's
I
forgotten
can't
the
believe that alarm must be going straight to the police or Securitas or something. So
That's-
they should turn up there soon.
Don't know, mate. Never thought to ask them.
Oh, but that's a logical thing when you have an alarm because obviously you neighbors are not doing that jack shit.
Hey, because
Right.
they're all fucking invalids on this road.
Right. Rich people don't worry about other rich people either.
No, they're invalids. They couldn't fucking.
Invalids. Invalids?
Invalids. Do you not know what that means, Tony?
Invalid. They can't do anything.
They're in
God
their
damn!
80s or 90s.
And that's
Gareth.
invalid, not invalids.
Tony,
Gareth,
he doesn't
you
speak
said-
English.
Why didn't you send out your drone? You could have filmed the whole damn thing.
There you
Yeah.
go. Put it on the
Put that on
evening
YouTube.
news.
That would have been good.
Yeah, they got 1 million views.
And you got a reward from your neighbor.
Yeah.
Anyway. They'd be gone out the back door anyway, I'd say.
That's why you should have the drone. Motherfuckers.
There's no infrared on the camera.
Oh, I thought you had an expensive drone.
Gear.
That was
You
one
wanna pay
option he
for-
didn't get.
You want to pay for the infrared camera? I'll put it on.
We'll just do a GoFundMe for you.
You're a single wild guy.
Yeah, instead of buy me a coffee, why don't you buy me an infrared camera?
Yeah.
I'm
Buy
just
me a
waiting.
gun.
Good idea.
You could have a
Well,
GoFundMe to get a gun.
I'm just waiting for Simon to get a camera and put on one of the staff kitchens.
Well, I thought that drone had an AK-47 attached.
Wouldn't be able to lift it, mate. You ever lifted an AK-47?
No.
I have. I've shot one.
And
Fucking heavy, man.
Oh, that sounds like a helicopter.
I feel sorry for those left-handed guys without that deflector for the shell.
They ain't gonna make it to the beach.
Oh, that's just spanky.
Heavy weapon.
Oh yeah. I wonder if you can get night vision on that drone.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, they just you definitely have to change the camera on it.
Yeah.
Did you ever inquire about it?
No,
Okay.
I mean, you know where you can get some advanced drones from? You can soon get them on eBay in Afghanistan because the Yanks left a shitload and Taliban doesn't know what the fuck to do with them.
Well, hey, you know what they did? They put all this
That's all
spy
part of the
shit in
plan.
them. They put all this spy shit in them.
It's a Trojan horse.
And, you know, they're easy enough to blow up. They got their drones.
In 5
Yeah.
years' time, they'll be back over there blowing shit out of the place.
Yep,
Not
yep.
five. Not five. 2.
I mean, when Biden's gone?
yeah,
Biden
he's not
ain't
gonna last.
leaving.
He ain't gonna last 4 years. No way, man.
From what I heard, Biden
We'll be back in
disappointed.
2 years.
From what I heard,
Well,
Biden is disappointed because 80 million Americans haven't had the jab.
Then you'll
Who gives
have.
a shit?
All right.
He thought it was only 8. Biden thought it was 8.
He's disappointed.
What amazes me is that fucking American people and the human being at large is dumbed down, and they believe whatever they hear is unbelievable.
Okay,
Do
yeah,
your
they are.
research. Check it for yourself. Don't believe what they say. Find out for yourself, because they falling for the same crap when you got dumbass Southerners believing Trump won the election.
Well,
with no proof.
I can
With
go
no
knock on the
proof.
door of the White House and they'll answer my questions.
You won't even
Oh,
get
yeah,
10
yeah,
feet near
yeah,
it.
yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
Hey, is Joe here? Is Joe here? Oh, found him out in the backyard. He missed it. He missed the meeting room. He walked straight out in the backyard.
Right, and you be hard pressed to find out half of these dumbasses don't know black people built that fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't even know.
Yeah, the bridge tried twice to take it back, but
Mhm.
they failed.
Blacks built it. We call it the White House.
Yep. I subbed. I subbed for this bowling team once because all the ladies on there were black, and the name of their team was Black Velvet. So I filled in for the last half of the season, and my friends used to tease me about that.
Word. Hey, we always take a little white chocolate. Ain't
But
nothing wrong with it.
but the woman that I replaced, but her health issue, she died, and she was
Oh, no.
she was a part of my department, and
Mhm.
she was a very 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 sweet. You know, she's
So
It was
did
a-
you bowl better than her?
yeah, a little bit, but I tell you, man, I knew her. You know, I knew of her and thought of her as my own sister.
Right.
And,
Well, she was happy for you to take her place because
well,
you know
Well,
what?
I knew the other ladies on the team, you know, from working there for 15 years. So it didn't, you know, I mean, it just.
15K for the camera. Fucking hell.
Hey, Gareth.
That's a drop in the bucket for you.
Fuck
Gareth.
off, mate.
How long?
You're a YouTube. You're a YouTube star now.
Well, fuck.
How long is your neighbors away for? Are you gonna listen to that bloody alarm for the next week or so?
No. I think they're just out for the night.
So they both took
How
their
long is
screws
it
out the
long?
back door. Is that what you're
So good
saying?
luck sleeping. Huh?
The cars are there, so they haven't gone far. They're probably up in
The
the
alarm
town.
is still going.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
You can sue them for lack of no sleep.
Come on, get down there and check it out.
Right.
Doing
Disturbing the
shit,
peace. No, do you ever listen to Sunshine Shoulders on YouTube? He tells it like it is, no sugarcoated. Yeah, Gary, I watch Boots on the Ground. I watch Calvin all the time. I'm watching him build his house now. Cost him $1 million pesos.
Million peso, but you forgot that you have to add what the expense of the property, the land he bought was.
Is he gonna get that? Is he gonna get that large, gaudy looking furniture?
No, he gonna get the small Filipino furniture because that's who's gonna be sitting on it.
You know what's some
Yeah, he
nice
was telling
stuff,
me-
Ronald? That Nara wood
What?
furniture, that dark Nara wood,
Yeah.
or
It
Nara
ain't
wood.
cheap.
Oh no, but it's beautiful.
It's not cheap. And that that mahogany, hell no, that ain't cheap. Bamboo ain't cheap nowadays. I told Jonah get some of that shit from what's that catalog? Lazada. You got a $200 set of love seat couch and some other kind of some shit and an ottoman for $200. I'm like, I'm not spending $300 on shit. It looks nice. I mean, because you know how they do. They just crawl up in it like it's the bed, legs all over the top of the bed, a chair and shit. They just run them up. I'm like, I ain't there. If I was there, I'd treat them just like my grandmother. Keep the plastic on the furniture. Ain't no laying down in the shit. Remember, Tony?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why the cat so country? Well, because I know you little fuckers pee in the bed. You ain't gonna fall asleep on my couch and pee.
Look at Gary's trying to sound brother-like here, Ronald. He's saying, Monk, he tell it like it is.
You got a lot of honesty out of his
You get a lot of honesty.
brother Simon. He know I'm real.
You know what? Sometimes it looks to me like the same old.
Sorry, guys. I have to go outside. The cops here. All right.
Yeah, hurry up. Give us
What they got to do with you?
Yeah, you didn't take any camera footage of it.
Yeah, go take the camera with you. Take the laptop, the
told
phone,
you.
or whatever. Go.
Use that
Hey,
beautiful
hey.
camera on your iPhone.
Gareth,
Or did you
step
steal
down so
that
Gareth can
computer
come
from
up.
next door?
Yeah, step down so someone can come up, Gareth, while you're not
Hey,
here.
Didn't he say
Yeah,
that?
I know what happened.
Didn't he say as soon as his brother walked out the door, and then a little bit
Yeah.
later, his neighbor's door opened?
Yeah. He sent his brother over there to get the rest of them Kraft macaroni and cheese
There
out of
you
the neighbor's
go. That's the ticket.
Yeah, man.
Maybe they had some hamburger helper or something.
He's a
hamburger
safe
helper.
cracker.
Joe, you dirty rat.
I tell you what, if it was hamburger helpers, Garrett would have been out straight away.
There you go. There's a spot open, Gary. There's a spot.
Come on up, Gary.
They've got to
You even got Monk talking like
All
that.
right,
True that,
Monk.
Gary.
Come on up, Monk.
You want to come?
I
What
want
you
to come
said?
up.
Up. Oh,
Gary,
I
you're
didn't see that.
72 years old, right?
Yeah, he just want powder. All right, big brother Daddy, you up here now. What's going on, my man?
Who left? Who left?
Guess what you
Did
got to
Garrett
do,
live?
Gary?
Yeah, turn the YouTube off.
Take a guess. Take a guess what you got to do, Gary. Don't go to sleep.
He's got to sing.
Okay, I turned it off.
Got to sing, yeah.
No, I'm not going to sing, but I'm going to tell you a
Now, I want to hear you
little
sing
joke I heard.
"If You Think I'm Sexy" by
Hold
Rod
on,
Stewart.
brother. He got jokes. I want to hear jokes.
Okay.
This okay, let me tell you this joke. No, I can't get this. Okay. This guy pulled over this guy was speeding, pulled him over into a gas station, and the policeman went up to the guy's car and he said, "Why were you speeding?" He said, "I'm trying to get over to the circus in town here because I'm a juggler and I have an act to do." And the cop said, "Oh, I like juggling. Let me see you juggle something." He said, "Well, I don't have all my stuff here. It's at the circus." He said, "Well, I got some stuff in the back seat of the car. Let me go get it for you." So he went into his trunk and he got his flares out. And he gave them to the juggler, and the juggler's juggling his flares over there, and the cop is watching, and really interesting. And then another guy drives in, a drunk guy drives into the gas station. He looks over there and he sees the guy throwing these flares up in the air and sees the cop looking at him. And the drunk goes over and goes and sits in the back seat of the cop car. The cop comes back there and he says, "What are you doing back here, sitting in my car?" He said, "I knew that I wouldn't be able to pass that test."
Flipping the flares around. Yeah. Well, you said gas station. I thought he might blow it up or something.
Yeah. There was another one that these two brothers, these well, I guess they're best friends, and they're from the hills of Tennessee. And the one guy says, the other guy says, "I remember you had the biggest feet in 4th grade because you were 16 years old and you're in 4th grade." And then he said, "And then they left you back and they didn't pass you on to 5th grade because they didn't want you in the same class with your daddy."
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, that's messed up.
They also said that we were so poor that our mama sent us over to Kentucky Fried Chicken so we could lick other people's fingers. Okay,
What
let me
fresh ones?
Let me show you what I thought you might like, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Since you like those ads so good and so much. There's one right here that you might like.
Oh no, I thought it was a nasal swan in the rear.
Oh no, they're doing that in China.
What, checking the sphincters?
Yep.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like having something jabbed up your ass, huh?
Yeah, that's what he thought, but it's just telling him go to the rear.
Even though you've lived when you got that happen.
Yeah.
The Chinese wanted to embarrass all of American.
Here's another one.
I didn't like that.
Here's another one's quite interesting. Maybe you could blow this up or something.
Wow, her diet is good. She loves tattoo.
She lost weight too. I mean, come on.
I think that's what they do too. You know, they get somebody else to show the after.
Yeah, I don't think that's her.
No, that's definitely not her.
Where's the stretch mark?
Here's a good advertisement one.
You gotta get me a time out here, man. What's it say? Finally, boneless donuts.
That's crazy. All right, where's all our talkers at? All of a sudden, they got quiet.
I know it. Oh, here's a good one. How fast was the ostrich running when it hit the tree?
Not fast enough.
Yeah, my cousin sent me these jokes here.
Mm.
Oh, here's a good one. This guy picks up a rock and says on the rock says this,
All right.
turn me over. So he turns over the rock and it said, you just took orders from a rock. Are you stupid? Are you stoned?
Yeah, he is.
Orders from a rock.
Yeah, that was funny. Kind of funny.
Yeah, I know it. Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Now, this is a good one if anybody asks for this. She wanted an iPad. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So her daddy went to the store and got her that.
Oh, shit, you cheap bastard.
That's a good one, though. You can use that one.
Well, you know what they say.
You should use that every time somebody in the Philippines asks you to send them anything, Gary. If they
Yeah,
ask
right.
for an iPad, you just send them an iPad.
You want me to send you an iPad? Here's what it is. Here is a teeter-totter for seniors.
Oh, hell. I got one for you, Gary. You might like this one, too.
Yeah.
This is what Gary was talking about. Next time the girl call you and say, oh, can I get a laptop? Just say here.
Good. That's
That's
good.
her laptop.
Oh, here's what they have now. You know, different nowadays.
When I was your age, I had walked 10 feet through what? Shag carpet? Oh, damn. The TV channel. Yeah, for the static electricity.
Oh, because nowadays it's all wood floor. You know,
Right.
they never had shag carpet anymore.
And they don't know nothing about static electricity.
Yeah.
Or antenna, rabbit ears.
You remember also when you skinned your knee or you cut yourself that your mama put mercurochrome on your sore?
Right.
That stuff stings so much, you know.
Well, we never had that, but I know what it's for.
Now look at this one here. Never buy a border collie when you're drunk.
You got a dick.
I can't tell what that is.
That's a little cow. That's a cow.
Oh, no, he don't know what the hell he bought then.
He was drunk. He thought he bought a border collie.
Yeah, right, idiot.
That's all I got.
All right. I could use a break.
That's it. Yep.
What you got, Gary?
I'll be back shortly. I just need to go and pick something up from the kitchen.
Oh, snap. Another snack.
Yeah. I put everybody to sleep on that.
No. Everybody is here.
I know. I put them to sleep though.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to hear that? My poem.
Of course.
Okay. Let me go pick it up again here. I did write it down here.
Now, you don't want to make them catatonic since the joke put them out.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I rewrote the name of it, though. I rewrote the title, too. It's called The Vest.
Ah. Instead of the man.
Yeah, instead of the soft bed of straw. Okay.
You called it a soft bed of straw.
I called it a soft bed of straw, but now I call it The Vest. Okay, here it is. He rode into town wearing only a vest, scarred from head to toe without any dough. Now, I did listen to you, Ronald, and your suggestion on the next one. He arrived at the saloon dry as a bone with a broken toe. He shouted. Here's where now the next line is where I listen. The next line is.
Where the fuck did
He shouted, "Drinks are on me," even though he had no dough. Remember you said that, Ronald? You said,
Either a toe.
"Drinks are on me," even though he had no dough.
A toe, no toe. No dough. Toe and no dough.
He spent the night in the jail on a soft bed of straw. He talked all night. The jailer had a ball. The next day he was freed and took work in the bar. It paid a measly sum, but the work was not hard. At day's end, with his toe amend, he took his horse from the stable, packed a few supplies and a small table.
No. No, you cannot have a run on. No. It can't be run on. You can't say, his name was Dave and he often gave, but now that he ran off the Safeway and shit, he can't do. No, you just can't have it running like that.
But you didn't say how he broke his big toe.
Well, we're getting
He just broke. Well,
the townspeople were upset because he left without saying goodbye, leaving behind a lady who had just baked him an apple pie. Off he rode on the dusty trail to the next town and the next jail, looking forward to a soft bed of straw and a dream about his kindly-hearted ma.
Only in jail.
He rode into the next town wearing only his vest. Surely he was not looking his best. He saw a young lady and asked her the time. And then he said, "Could you lend me a dime?"
I thought you said he stuck his finger in his hind.
She was reluctant at first, but then saw. She was reluctant at first, but then saw he meant her no harm. Later that day, he bought her a charm.
He fucked her.
He bought her a charm.
Yeah, look, that same thing. He fucked her in the barn. Yeah.
They were married the next day.
There you go.
A sunny day in May. Together they prospered, raising 3 boys, now grown and out on their own. It was time to move on for both he and his wife. She made a vest of her own, packed their supplies, and together they left home. They rode for days on the dusty trail. Weakened by age, he died on the 10th day.
No, Gary. Weakened by death, he died on the trail.
Not the 10th day out.
Well, I'm still working on it here. It's continued on.
All right.
Weakened
I
by
think
age, he died on the 10th day. She wrote a short note to send on his way. Wrapped in his vest, she buried his bones, said a few words, then laid him to rest.
Then went home.
I think it's gonna be a really, really, really tough task for a musician to put actually music to those lyrics.
It's not a song, it's a poem.
Oh, poem now. Okay.
She considered going home wearing only her vest, but instead ventured on doing her
With her
best
big
to
chest.
be on her own. Okay, now we kind of repeat it, but now it's her that's riding into town. Same thing, but now instead of him, it's her.
Wow.
And then she's going to marry some guy, and then she's going to die on the trail. And then at the end,
Put this
it
death,
says, so we're replacing, instead of saying he, him, and his, we're replacing it with she and her. And now you know the story about the couple that wore only their vests. No need to go on. You know the rest.
Right. She rolled into town only wearing a vest. She had no money. She
Right.
went into
Now
town.
it's the same word, but
So
instead
she
of him
banged the
doing it,
vest.
it's her doing it.
So she went in the bar and said, "Drinks on me." Opened her legs and said, "You first. It's free."
It was quite smelly. They choked as they.
It was quite smelly, that ass from the trail, but old boy stood strong and lapped it up like hell.
Hey, you got to remember,
Yes, she had
Ronald
a-
had a lot of time on board ship to think of this.
So
stuff.
she had an empty, she had an itchy rectum. I got it.
So that's
She-
the final thing
Oh.
there.
All right, good job. So she pulled the tumbleweed from her ass. The bartender said, "Do you smell gas?"
That's good.
And she said gas or,
Oh,
and he said gas or
man.
ass. Nobody writes for free.
Oh
You
my
know,
goodness.
I told you about the
So
girl
Gary,
that yeah.
I just wrote a short poem as well. It's called The Kitchen.
Go for it.
The kitchen.
Go for it.
The boiling pot sat on the cold stove with a jolt. All waiting for dinner. The 7 a.m. clock was a winner. We ate to our fill. I am so hungry I could kill. The dishes are all done. The sink is filled, so let's run.
Ah,
Hey,
nice.
Gareth,
nice,
where you
nice.
going? You missed Tuesday. You can't go anywhere. Gary won't allow
Now,
you.
Gary, I'm gonna do one off the top of my head because you know brothers can spit.
Yeah, you're already. You've been doing some good ones.
Now, here I lay in my bed alone. No drinks in the house. I guess I'm grown. I asked for Gary to lend me some dough. He said to me twice, "Hell no." I asked Brother Gare to do me a solid. He says, "Yes, I can. Where's your wallet?" And that's just off the top of my head.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Hey, what about me, Ronald? Me and Tony got left out.
That's okay.
Break it off, Pico. Break it off.
What are those scabs on your clitoris?
These guys, these hillbilly guys were talking, and they said when they were riding into town, they saw a sign that says "Watch for deer." but they didn't see any deer. And then they went on back down the road a little bit and it said, "Watch for falling rocks." They were looking around for falling rocks and they saw a deer.
You just saw a bunch of cocks.
What's up, Patty? Oh, I think they done took. Is your brother headed down to the station? What's going on?
Gareth has exited very early tonight.
Good night, Simon.
No, that's
Gareth.
Patty.
Gareth is going to. He's going to do
Bailey's
some
still out
resting.
of jail. Yeah.
Hey, come on, man! You're getting cheap on us.
Yeah, he's been bailing lately.
Hey, you must have a new woman in your life or something. Or
It's called cream cheese.
Now, if you wanna look up some funny videos of these jokes,
oh, God.
look for. It's called
Garrett,
More Rock.
why is Garrett going? Did they arrest him?
I guess so.
He's got to get a change of clothes, change of underwear before he leaves.
He's got to go bail his brother out.
Gareth went down to see what was the commotion. The policeman said, "Gareth, did you bring the lotion?"
Yeah. Oh boy!
I'm telling you, I got 1 million of them.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
My father got us started on this shit back in the day when we used to listen to the radio with no TV in the house, and that old song, "Old Susie Q." Dun, 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 dun.
Baby,
Old Susie Q. My father would change the words and say, "Oh, Susie Q, baby, I wanna doo-doo on you," and we just roll crack up laughing. Ever since then, we started changing words.
Hey, I'm going to bail out now, too. I got to go to a high school football game.
Oh,
Kids are
Friday
in
Night
the-
Light?
Kids are in the band. Got to see the kids in the marching band at halftime.
Okie dokie.
Take care.
All right.
And on more
All right,
people can
Kiko.
come up. Monk
Stop
can
by
come
your
up.
local
Simon can
420
come
and
back.
get you something. Kiko, you got a local 420 over there?
Who?
A 420.
What's a 420?
That's the weed store, 420.
No, we don't do that in Pennsylvania legally.
We will. I'm coming.
All right, good night. Thanks, Tony.
Later.
Good night, Gear, Ronald, Gary,
night.
everybody, Simon,
Good night.
Monk. Who else is in the...
Okay, Simon, come on up, bruh.
See ya.
Oh, you can come back up. Well, Simon was up.
Oh,
Oh. What about this time? This one, Gary. The first time we made love, I realized why I never prayed. One human can only say, "Oh God," so many times.
You didn't hear the beginning.
Hey, I got a little music here that you might recognize the song.
okay.
Happy birthday to you.
No, it's not that one, but
Yeah.
it's another one. Now I'm going to play it, but you have to think very slowly.
All right.
I'm not a fast player. Okay?
All right.
So see if you can recognize it here.
Quiet on the set.
Baby Grace.
I'm lost, but now I'm found.
You got it? That's it.
Yeah. Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace. You got it. You won.
Thank you.
I said Amazing Grace long before.
No.
You got it.
Yeah, no. Gare was the first.
I was the first. I said it like after 30 seconds.
Right.
Let's see. Okay, here. How do we get rid of this?
I feel good because you recognize my playing.
No,
recognize the song.
how the song goes.
The playing is painful, but I recognize the song.
You know, I have this little jewelry box on my dresser, and I never I see it every day. You know, I see it every day. But this one evening, I looked at the back of it, and I never look at the back of it, but I looked at the back of it, and here's what I saw.
Oh wow! You need your ass whooped.
And you know what? When I looked at the back of that, you see that date?
Yes. It ain't even here. 1972.
August 22nd, 1972. And it's funny because August 22nd is my long distance relationship girlfriend's birthday in the Philippines.
Oh man! And how long it took for you to see that?
I just saw it last night. I never look at that back of that thing. I always see the front. I never think about that. And just this one day, I just looked at the back and I said, what's that written on the back? Let me check. And it's a kind of a sign, you know, it's kind of like fate that I would meet somebody where their birthday is August 22nd.
Yeah, but she's not born in 72.
No, she's not 1972, of course not.
No, she's born more in like 2002.
No, she's younger than that. I mean, she's older than that. She's older than that.
You're talking about 30 what? 35, 37?
1972 is almost 50 years ago.
Yeah. No. 72. Yeah, it's almost 50.
Yeah, I was there in 1971, 72.
Right? And she's older than that. We're talking 30, 40.
Yeah, she was born in the 90s, 1990s.
Damn.
Pig.
Well, your girlfriend was born in 1990s too, wasn't she?
No.
When she
80.
born? No,
Jonah's
she
born
wasn't.
1980. Jonah's birthday is January the 16th, 1987.
1987. I graduated from the university in 87.
My ass was in Washington State in 87.
It took me 20 years to graduate, but I made it.
Let's see. Jonah was only what? 6 months old when I got here.
When you moved to Washington State?
Yeah.
And why'd you move to Washington State?
Maybe.
The ship moved me.
Ship moved you there and you just liked it, right?
Yeah, it's better than Philadelphia. I'm not ducking any bullets.
That's why I moved to Maryland, Washington, D.C. area, because I was stationed here at Andrews Air Force Base, and I like the area.
And no need in leaving.
Yeah, I stayed there since 1972.
I've been here since 78. I'm 87.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't it odd? I just looked at that, and then I sent that message to her, and I said, this is fate, you know?
Right?
Yeah.
So what's Gary? Did you finish that song from a few weeks ago?
That was the other song you mean about living in the sewer?
Yeah.
I kind of scrapped that and went to this one.
Okay.
This was more promising. You wanted me to have it more upbeat, didn't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, like a folk song kind of thing,
More-
folk song.
More
Singer
positive. Yeah.
songwriter.
I worked on another one too, though.
Hmm.
The other one had to do with. The other one has to do with. A midnight run on a snowy night. On a country road, not a car in sight. A hot engine and a blown hose. He could not stop. He could not stop. This actually is a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story. It happened to me. Happened to me
What's
and my
that?
mother. Well, we were leaving my cousin's house, and he lived out in the country, and it was snow on the ground,
Mhm.
And we're driving along, and there's, this country, there's no houses around or anything, and it's snow on the ground. And I noticed our temperature gauge is like maxed out because we blew a hose, and we can't stop. We can't stop now because the car's overheated. It'll break down. My mother's like 89 years old. I can't stop here. So, and also I had no cell phone. So I had to keep going. I had to keep riding to get the air through the car. It was at night, like midnight or something. So I finally made it to an area that had a gas station. I pulled in, and my mother says, why are we stopping here? And I said, well, look in front of us. And all the smoke was coming from the car then, So luckily the gas station was still open. Took my mother inside there, and I walked down to a McDonald's. It wasn't very far, but I walked down there and had a lot of change. And I used their payphone, tried to call my cousin because we just left his house not too long ago. And he didn't answer the phone. And I'm saying, holy mackerel, he couldn't even, we're broken down here, So, but I left a message to him. And then I kept walking back to the gas station to see my mother and back and forth. I finally called my other cousin, and she was sick or something, but she said, I'll come out there and get you. But then when I went back, my cousin pulled up. He got the message.
Oh.
So we were kind of lucky because the gas station was
yeah.
going to close very soon, too.
Mhm.
How long ago was this?
This was in 2010.
Okay.
2009, something like that. So, my mother was like 89. We'd break down in a snowy place out in the country, we'd die. So,
Could be bad news.
yeah, really.
Yeah.
So, I just couldn't stop at all. I had to go through red lights and everything because, no cars were around at all anyway, and I had no cell phone, and
I've done that.
Yeah. Yeah, red means go.
And we're just lucky that at that time they still had payphones.
Oh,
Yeah.
the booth.
Because the gas station guy wouldn't let me use this phone.
Hmm.
I walked down to the little bit to the McDonald's, had an outside payphone there. But the
Was it
bad
still
part about those
10 cents or was it a
bad part
quarter?
about those payphones is the little table they have on there is slanted. I guess so you can read a
so
book.
you can open up the book. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's slanted. So where you put your change, it
In your
slides right
pocket.
off. I know. It's hard to put a bunch of change in there to make a long distance call.
You dig in your pocket and you do like they do in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
you kept putting it on that little ledge, and it kept falling
Like a
off.
movie.
yeah,
How much was it? 10 cents?
I don't know. It's like 2009, but I kept sliding down and then slide in the snow because it's snowing. It's like snow in winter
No,
time.
some ass
So-
went in there and somebody
so
went in
after
there and leaned on it and bent it because it's not flat. It doesn't lay out
Yeah.
like that.
So after the first 12 dimes you lost, you didn't. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
But actually, my cousin saw on his driveway the leak. So he was concerned. So then he came on out there and came to the gas station there. I told him, I say, we're at the gas station here, in 202. And, so he came out there and he picked us up.
All right.
Same thing happened to my ex-girl.
Now.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna have a drink. I said it's official now. I'm gonna have me a drink.
Okay.
I thought you were off.
No.
Same thing happened to my girlfriend and I. Well, on Sunday night, we visited my cousin, and we're out in that country area. We visited my cousin. It was late. We were coming home. It was Sunday night, and we blew a tire. And we pulled over to the side, and I had, I didn't have AAA, but I had AARP, roadside assistance. So I called them up. And they were trying to get somebody to help me. And then they said, we can't find any places open. If you find a place, we'll reimburse you. And I'm saying, well, that's your job,
Right.
Right.
Job. I'm not going to find a place.
Oh my God.
So
Larry,
I ended up canceling with them.
Right? That happened to me too. We were driving along the road, and me and Janice was in the car, right? So we blew a tire, and we were stuck. So Janice blew me.
It took some of your stress away, I guess.
Gary calls up the reason he pays for that business, their service, is for them to help him out, and they pretty much just said, find out yourself.
Exactly. I canceled AARP after that. I went AAA.
So did the person give you did they help you, period?
Well, actually, my cousin came back out there again.
Okay. I got the same thing there, except I don't have the mist in mine.
Yeah, my cousin came and he helped us change the tire.
Okay. But did you ever ask for that person's name so you could voice your concerns over getting shitty service?
I never did, and I never complained.
If you find one, let us know. I got to remember.
It was a long time. Also, my cousin had some bad luck. He was on his motorcycle, big motorcycle too, and a deer ran out in front of him. He crashed the motorcycle, and he's sliding down the road, and he looks back, and his motorcycle's sliding down too, right behind him. One of those big motorcycles,
Yeah.
And so what had happened though, when a passerby came, it was like morning when he was going to work. A person came by, and he said, "Can I borrow your phone?" Now my cousin had a phone in his pocket, but he dislocated his shoulder and broke his thumb on his other hand, and he couldn't get his arm into his hand into his pocket. His shoulder was dislocated.
Yeah.
So,
damn,
he had some bad luck. He had
So getting help for your family's been pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He had my cousin. The same cousin had a stroke. The same cousin had a stroke. Now some people have a stroke affects them differently. If you're some people are paralyzed, but some strokes don't affect your body at all, except it affects your mind.
Well, they're minor. You can get it back, but some just leave you with that debilitating drop in your.
Exactly. Yeah. Now that didn't affect him, but it all depends on what effect that if your disability. I mean, if you can, if you're just using your mind like a teacher, you can have your body disabled, but still do the job.
Right.
But it didn't affect my cousin's body thing, but it affected his mind, and he was a teacher. And he couldn't remember anything. He couldn't remember his dog's names. I asked him one day, he told me he was building a shelf in his closet. And I said, "Oh, where's the closet? In the bedroom?" He said, "Oh, I can't remember." He didn't remember where the closet was he was building. He remembered it to find it, but he couldn't remember to tell me where it was.
That's Alzheimer.
No, it's from the stroke. Yeah.
Dementia
That's
too.
Alzheimer. The stroke, Alzheimer, whatever you want to call it. When you don't
Let's see
know,
what.
Dude,
Gary, how
Let's
old
see
is
what Simon says
something?
here. A fellow
Gary.
knocked on my door selling 8 legs of venison for $50. Do you think that's too dear?
Yeah. Gary, my grandfather had stroke
That deer is
before he
misspelled.
died, and the look on it, the look and what it does to you is it is a terrible feeling. My father had one. My father had one too, real bad. When I went in to see him, I saw him the day after Father's Day.
Yeah.
He was looking for me when I said hello over the phone. So I went in the next day. I was by myself. As soon as they opened that door and I looked at him and I saw what that did to him, I fell down on my hands and knees. I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
It was something I had never cried in front of a stranger ever in my life until then, and I just couldn't. The things that strokes do to you, you know.
I know.
It's God, man.
No wonder why I am like I am then, Tony. I mean, in 2007, was it 2017? When I had my second heart attack and I fell and, and hit my head in the bathroom and all that shit, because I've been having a boxing match with Tyson. Then they were going to check it at the hospital a week later. So they took us, what's it called, CT scan. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't find anything was wrong, but they said, hey, like we can see tissue from an old stroke you have had. And I said,
Oh,
what?
wow.
And they said, yeah, it must be at least 4 or 5. So they think I had like a very minor small stroke when I had the first heart attack in Spain. They never found it out, and they only found it out in 2007 when I took the CT scan, that I could see it on the CT scan, that it was like, that I had.
I discovered.
Yeah, they discovered that I had like an old stroke.
Wow.
I think I had a couple while I was working because when I was new at driving the bus, and I was always stressed and I smoked a lot. And when I pulled up to this one stop, all of a sudden my head started going back, and I was getting this real like crampish feeling in my face. And the lady that picked up, she said, "You okay?" I said, yeah, I'm always, I'm just tired." Because something did it to me. And I don't doubt that I didn't have that happen. But my point is, I asked about these things, and I told the lady, and I said, well, my grandfather had one, and my dad did, and they both killed him. I said, what, you think I have pretty good chances of following suit? And she said, yeah.
But if you take if they take a CT scan of your brain, like in that small, ugly little claustrophobic tunnel they put you into, they will see
a CT. I had a CAT scan on my brain, and then while I've been going to these neurologists, I've had those scans. First one was 5.5 hours.
Have you had that? Like, is a different? The CAT. I mean, which one is one which doesn't reveal as much as the other? I can't remember if that's the CT scan.
Golly, I had it done so many times. I got put into that tube.
Tube, yeah, that one. That's what I did. And then they saw it then, but that was like 4 years later, 5 years later.
I forget what it's called, and I had it. I mean, when I went in for my first one, which is the longest, I went in, it was raining. When I came out, it was snowing.
Oh, wow.
That's MRI, Tony.
MRI, that's it.
Yeah, MRI, yeah.
And, so I was looking for help, and as you all know, I told this some of this before, but I kept going, and every time I kept thinking, hey, they're going to come back with some some answers for something. But
Oh, yeah.
little did I know, I learned that it was all about money, because the things I had happen to me, you can't undo it. You know, once it's damaged, that's it. But that the frustration and the anxiety and depression over all of it was the fact that they knew but didn't bother to tell me. And when I found out for myself, I was even more angry. You know, and I'm normally not like that. You know, to a stranger like that. But I have had enough of this. You know, and
Yeah, really. Yeah.
I can't say how I'll react to the next one that sees me, because the certain things I kept explaining, and they just dismissed all of that. And look, this is what I learned from my book. You know,
Mhm.
but for anybody out there, you know, you eat as healthy as you possibly can, and maybe you get a little help from God too. But I always check. You know, I research stuff now, and I look up the information, and I'm not blind when I go in there. So when they talk about something, I kind of know what they're talking about. So
Right.
I try to structure my sentences in a way that they'll understand, you know, because they're way up there, you know, above
They
me.
ain't fucking nowhere. They ain't nowhere near nothing. You know more about your own body than they
Yeah,
do.
well, you know, the first time I went, when the lady said, you know, they take this test, and I'm like, Jesus, I did terrible, you know, with the memory test. And when I went in to see her, she was like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. You'll be okay." I said, "No, there's some. I didn't come here for nothing. You know, her idea. These are the words she picked out. I said that gray skies make you bummed out, which happens to a lot of people, and all these people I pick up sometimes stress me." And she locked onto that and didn't let go of it, because when she talked to me, she says, "Oh, you know, you should just go out with your friends and have a beer," you know. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is this? For one, I work
Right.
too much. I don't have time for this crap because I have a family, you know. And she's sitting there with her doctorate degree, and she's trying to tell me about me, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, "You're wrong." Yeah, you know,
Yeah. She hooked onto that stress thing and just stuck with it.
well, you know, when somebody diagnoses you with anxiety and depression, the anxiety is wanting to have this fixed, and the depression is when you realize that they're full of shit and there's nothing they can do for you, because it
Yeah.
isn't like a broken arm. You know, when it comes to your brain, you're you're at the mercy of what it'll let you do.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm glad we all have doctors, but I know more about the BS of the business now, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I do not like to be played like a freaking fool. When you come in looking for help and ask, you know, and they have this, like Gare was saying about his doctor with the repeat, you know, you just make a recording of what you're told, because
Yeah.
I am not one to go out in public and lose my mind in front of people. But when you've been led around, when you realize how much baloney that you dealt with and how much they screwed you, you get extremely frustrated and angry. But anyway, look at that. Simon says, "What do you call a
Yeah,
fellow with no arms and no legs floating down the river?"
Bob.
Bob.
But that's all they can do is Bob.
Well, you're gonna bob after you've been at the bottom for a while. You'll
What do you
float
call
back
a
up.
fellow with no arms, no legs floating down the river? Bob. You know, that Thailand girl that calls me her daddy, you know,
Uh,
she has a scammer guy now that has asked her for money, you know, And
Not the doctor.
and she said, "Oh, I didn't tell you about. I have an American adopted daddy."
Oh, she
And
gonna throw you in the mix.
so I wrote her a letter to send to him. And here's what I wrote. I said, "My daughter, you granted me the responsibility of looking after your finances. I send you each month enough money for you and the boys to live and enjoy your life. Sometimes you request additional funds for certain things that you want to buy, and I send the money to you." Now I said here, if I feel the reason is justified. However, the request of $400 I will not release because I do not consider it reasonably justified. Your reason is not clear to me, and therefore I do not consider your request to be important to your needs or those of the boys. Therefore, you will need to tell your friend that you will not be able to send the money. I said, "You've trusted me with managing your finances. I'll continue to do so in a fair and honest manner until you're married, at which time I will release that responsibility to your husband and the father of your boys. Thank you, daughter, for trusting me to take care of your money and manage it to best suit your needs for the future of you and your children."
Well, that was well said.
I said, "Send that to him."
Yeah, that
And
was
then he
well
said, "Okay, your daddy won't let the bank transfer any money. So instead, he said, go to the store and buy Bitcoin and send to me."
All right, this is a crazy bitch.
Oh, brother.
You know?
Hey,
So
listen.
then I had to send her another letter. I said, "Daughter, my decision is final. I think I made it very clear in my last letter to you. I will not allow you to have any additional funds beyond what I send you to support you and the boys. I know the situation in Thailand due to COVID, and because of this situation, I'm aware you are limited in your activities, requiring you to stay home with less spending, and for that reason, I've reduced your weekly allowance. We discussed this arrangement when you first asked me to manage your finances, and we will also discuss times when you might want to end our agreement. At that time, you agreed that I would have full authority over your money and issues until you are married, or when I choose to end the agreement. I understand you are in love and also understand that you might try to work around me to get what you want. So therefore, daughter, you will not receive any extra money beyond what I determine you need for food for the next couple of months. I will not allow you to manipulate me. This is for your own good, and you'll realize this in the long run."
You're managing, when you're talking about managing her finances, you're talking about managing the amount of money you send her.
Exactly. I have the authority to her money and her assets. So he's not getting any money at all, this guy.
But do you think they that was very well written. Do you think they understand what it is you said? Comprehend.
I think he
That's
probably does.
Nigerian?
But then, you know what?
Do you think they comprehended what you said?
Well, I guess he didn't because he continued to say, "Just go to the store and get the Bitcoin." And I'm saying, you have no money. How are you supposed to buy Bitcoin? You know?
Hey, listen. Wait a minute. Hold up, Gary. I'm gonna end this one and go to private here for us. Okay. So just stay right there, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Thank everyone for showing up tonight. Christian, all those guys. Simon, everybody in the background. I'll see you next Friday. Adios.